Hey, this is probably one of the last videos you'll see before year end, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas. This is my experience shopping like I'm rich at Dollarama. I bought all this for a super low price, as you've seen on the title. Guess this is my dream wish list. Whole bunch of energy drinks, gum, toothpaste, shaver, super glue, and these sunflower seeds, and 2 stacks of Pringles, which I gave to my siblings as a Christmas gift. And all this costed a grand total of $1.10. The reason? I found a gift card hidden in my electronics box. Something unfortunate happened though. One of the monsters exploded, so I didn't get to try the peach one. But I understand why people shop at Dollarama now, because this is one of the only stores left that is actually reasonable priced. That is illusion, because they just order in bulk and break it down and sell it by singles. If you know the trick, you know. How my shopping addiction started was actually this Visionbeam company. I saw an ad, and I wanted to get a gift for Carice because she said she got me a Christmas gift. So I was like, I gotta show up. And it's also Aldo and Raymond's birthday this month, so I got 4 pairs in total. The appeal of these headphones is basically you can lie on them without it hurting, unlike normal earbuds. And that time when Carice fell asleep on me, that's where I got the idea. I think Carice likes hers. I originally bought it for Raymond, but him and his girlfriend broke up. So I was saying how they could fall asleep on FaceTime or something. But I tested them, they're alright. The battery life is a bit short, unfortunately, which makes sense because they're so tiny. The other thing I don't like is when you fall asleep with them, they fall out of your ear and you don't know where they go the next day. So be careful sleeping in a place where there's crevices where they might fall into. That's all I'm gonna say. But overall, I think that's the second best purchase I made this Black Friday shopping season. Next product, Pure diffusers. I saw these from Instagram ads. They're pretty good. They're basically vapes without nicotine, and I don't have much to say except that you're basically vaping flavored air. Unfortunately, they died really fast. They're supposed to last a month each, and like mine basically ran out of juice in 3 days. The recommended dose is 10 puffs a day, which is how they justify their bogus 1 month thing. But all things considered, I got it 50% off because I requested to return them, and they said just keep it and we'll refund you 50% off. Would I buy these otherwise? Probably not. They actually made me have trouble fall asleep, so I gotta steer clear of them. And also, they made my lungs hurt, which I don't think is good long term. So they're a cool gimmick, but probably wouldn't recommend. Next product, my phone case for my iPhone XR was falling apart, so I spoiled myself with a brand new phone case, about $10. Actually really good quality, all things considered. But the next purchase I got completely scammed on. Now these I thought were supposed to work like the Pure diffusers. Maybe my era of vaping starts. But nah, these are just aromatherapy pens. Instead of sucking like a vape, you blow. They did throw in a face mask, but it was too tight, so I'm gonna disregard it. But some of these smell awful, so I do not recommend these. I felt like I got completely scammed, and when I'm trying to return them, I'm getting only like 60% of my value back. Complete scam. I think the mango one is my favorite, but even that is like, look how much I have to blow to, get the same effect of vaping, but I can't even vape. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the point of this crap? I don't think it works. Like, if you want a certain scent, you would just buy the scent and have it actually diffuse, not manually blow it. You know what I'm saying? That one I do not recommend. I bought way too much, completely wasting my money. And that's to say, do not fall for Black Friday sales like I did. I think the problem with Black Friday sales is they're trying to make money fast, so they shove it down your throat with discounts, but the product itself is usually junk. Also, bought Carissa's scarf. Her favorite color is light blue. Did not arrive in time before she left for New York. I also bought 2 pairs of translator earphones for my friend and my dad. Those are pretty good. And one more impulse buy. I bought rice cakes because I'm having some trouble in business. I was so fed up that I wanted a sweet snack that wasn't too unhealthy. It was like $4. I also hung out with Raymond. We just sat, ate, and chatted over Aleppo. We were the only people there. It was a lot of protein, so I guess that's a good thing. If you want to get your money's worth eating out, definitely go to shawarma places. All this was like $18. I paid for him, of course, because it was his birthday. It was also Aldo's birthday, but he was so busy with work he couldn't show up. And then because of that, Carissa also didn't come, so it was just me and Raymond talking over food. And I felt really bad because he just broke up with his long-time girlfriend. It is the year end, so I cleaned up my contacts. Basically, I sent a message to all the dead contacts saying like, this is me, do you still remember me? If you want, I can delete your number. If you want me to keep it, please let me know. Most of the time, they'll say no. Or just not respond. I also pulled this fortune. I think it already came true, but we'll see how it goes. One of the days, my metal wire in my teeth came loose, so I had to visit the dentist on a very cold day. And I saw this poor bird. I had it for dinner. It was pretty good. A lot of protein. Missing the head though. I also went to this foot place. Me, Raymond, and Aldo usually have foot together, but today I was with someone else. It was in downtown, so the prices were kind of expensive, but pretty good overall. I would give it 4 out of 5. I saw this on the glass. Do you think this is man-made or the snow naturally blue like that? Also, I've gotten really into Rumicube. I don't know if y'all ever played, but this is my second time been challenged by someone I know for Rumicube, so I became a pro at it. These are some Christmas pictures I had from a long time ago. I thought I'd just put them here. Wishing you all a happy holiday and hope you have a good ending to your year. This was my goddaughter from last year in LA. Unfortunately, me and her mom had some beef, so we no longer talk. I miss her. I wish I was still in her life. These are just some random pics of me and cute animals from a long time ago. I think these are back from like 2021. This one's named Maggie. I miss her too. I miss all of these animals and people. This one's Rocky. He was a really chill dog, honestly. That one's Luna and Rocky. I miss walking dogs. This one is Rambo. He yelps a lot. This one is just some random crow I saw. It got really cold recently, but I think all things considered is relatively warm for December weather. Recently my sleep schedule has been completely whack, so I'd be pulling up, coming home on the last bus, and it does feel like a VIP experience, but I should stop doing it because I get horrible sleep. I say that as yesterday I come home at 12 a.m. catching the literal last bus I could take, all because I yap too much, you know what I'm saying? Going into the new year, I definitely have to fix my sleep schedule because of the, I think, pretty big things coming in 2026. And now that Instagram introduced their autoscroll feature, I'm gonna need to, that must be a sign for me to lock in, because I cannot be wasting all my time on Instagram anymore. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video and my shopping spree. Wishing y'all's family and you good fortune ending the year. It's been a crazy year, so watch out for the recap. Probably post it in January, honestly. But I had a lot of fun this year. I think next video is when I'll say all the sentimental stuff. But I hope y'all enjoyed and have some happy holidays.